Hey, Dan Westfall here. My company's Client Focus Financial. So today what I want to talk to you about is financial standards. So what do I mean by financial standards? So an example would be if you think of the person that you know, or you may be this person that lives paycheck to paycheck, but they're always able to pay their bills, regardless if their bills go up. So the reason being for this is because that person has a financial standard that's been set that minimally they're going to pay their bills. So another example would be that person that, is always going to save 10% of their income regardless of what their income is. So they've set that financial standard of being, I'm going to save in excess after paying all my bills and living, the way that I want to live, that I'm going to save an additional 10%, or they're going to tithe 10% and give that away to their church or charity or whatever that may be, that they minimally set that as a standard of what they're going to do. So why am I talking about this? And the reason for that is really because the biggest thing about personal finances as far as reaching goals is really set around the psychology that comes with money. So, and financial standards are a big part of that. So it's your outlook on ultimately how you feel about money and how you're going to act when you have money or you don't have money or you're saving money. So, if you're ending up, if you have a goal of, you want to live the lifestyle of, having a Rolls Royce lifestyle, but you have a Toyota Corolla sort of mindset around money, you're never going to get there because you don't have that mindset. The standards haven't been set to where you're going to get to that point, because even if you make more money, what happens if you go from making $80,000 a year to $100,000 a year, but at $80,000 a year, you're just getting by and just paying your bills or your student loans or your mortgage or credit card debt, and you weren't really saving? You're like, well, all of a sudden now I have $100,000 I'll save. No, you won't. So, and the reason being is because you're going to change your lifestyle to it. So, that's the things you need to do wherever you're at right now. You need to start setting the standards of, I'm going to do this at whatever level you're at. So when things change, and hopefully they do, where you end up making more money, whether that be through work or you start a business or whatever it is, that those standards just end up helping you out where they've been set in stone, and all of a sudden now you're able to save more money. So, those are some different things, like little things, and it's just creating habits and rituals around your money. So it could be something as simple as, say you go out to eat 5 days a week when you're working, and $10 every single time when you're going out to eat. If you were to just cut that down to one time a week, you'd end up saving $40 every single week. So, that's a huge amount of money. That's $160 roughly a month that you're saving right there, that you can then go back and reinvest that money with just one simple thing: brown bag it and bring a lunch. So pack that PB&J. So, those are just some different things that, I want you to think about. It's not just all about the X's and O's of investing your money here, or buying, this mutual fund, or, putting your money into weed stocks, or the hot new IPO like Lyft or Uber or whatever it may be. It's more the concepts around, or the philosophies around how you think about money and the psychology that goes into it. So, keep that in mind with wherever your financial situation's at. If you have specific questions for me, feel free to DM me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that way. Call me if you'd rather have a conversation over the phone. I'd be happy to do that. But appreciate you taking the time to check me out. And until next time.